Hi, I'm Mary Johnson, founder of BoundlessParenting.com. I'm sure you, like me, are concerned about the ever-growing reports of domestic violence, bullying in all forms, which is driving children and adults alike to self-harm or suicide. It would appear, despite the authorities' best efforts, this unacceptable antisocial behaviour is on the rise. The truth be known, unless parents become aware of the perils of low self-esteem and take action and seek help when they notice their child or partner is experiencing emotional stress, then no amount of outside effort will ever be enough to eradicate this ugly, antisocial behaviour. Every domestic violent perpetrator, every bully is or was a child at one point in their life. These perpetrators develop some form of self-esteem, self-worth issues, which went unnoticed or unaddressed. This festered and, like a volcano, erupts. If your child is exhibiting signs of depression, is bullied, or is a bully, you would be well advised to talk to your doctor and seek medical help. Depression and bullying are not traits we are born with. Bullying is a learned behaviour. It stems from a very low level of self-esteem, self-worth. A child can also learn how to bully if they have a parent or carer who adopts a strict authoritarian style of parenting. A child's self-esteem, self-worth is formed very early in life. Self-esteem and confidence go a long way in enabling a child to understand his or her self-worth. Strict authoritarian parents discipline their children by criticizing or punishing them, sometimes physically, which only serves to intimidate the child. This results in damaging the child's self-esteem, self-worth. Low self-esteem can cause a child to exhibit aggressive, passive-aggressive and antisocial behavior that greatly devastates growth and relationship. A child with low self-esteem tends to bully or be the target of a bully. Unfortunately, telling a child with low self-esteem that he or she needs to be more confident isn't enough, as the child's conscious mind, their critical factor, believes otherwise. I've worked with children who exhibited very low self-esteem, depression, who were targets of bullying, who self-harmed, attempted suicide, or who resorted to overeating in an attempt to escape the mental emotional anguish they were experiencing. Unfortunately, these children needed to undergo a lot of therapy, and their progress was very, very slow. As a clinical hypnotherapist, I have witnessed great transformation in children and adults alike when they undergo clinical hypnosis. Clinical hypnotherapy is very powerful. It is safe and it does obtain positive results. Hypnotic language bypasses the conscious mind and talks directly to the innermost part of the subconscious mind. And this allows the subconscious mind to make positive changes that it receives through suggestions. As with any mental health condition, the best cure is prevention. For a child to develop a healthy level of self-esteem, parents need to provide unconditional love and unconditional acceptance. This is not always easy to provide, and as children are exceptionally sensitive, they do pick up on any negative emotion the parent may show towards them. One way children learn is through storytelling. Metaphor storytelling is an effective way for lessons to be learned. The language used in telling the story does assist the child to relax enough to allow the lesson embedded in the story to bypass the child's conscious mind, and the lesson is accepted at the deepest part of the subconscious mind. Realizing the benefits of metaphor stories, I created a series of downloadable CDs which can assist in building self-esteem, assist the child to control disobedient behavior, and also assist a child with a love of learning and a love of schoolwork. It is important to note that children with depression or any other negative behavior which is a concern to parents need to be referred to a doctor for assessment. These CDs are not, I repeat, not to replace medical assistance. The metaphor stories are suited for children from the age of 5. Whilst listening to the CD, the child will enter a very relaxed state of mind, and as the story unfolds, the lesson will be delivered to the subconscious mind, bypassing the conscious mind's critical factor. For the best result, the recording needs to be listened to every night at bedtime for a period of 30 days. After 30 days, the recording can be listened to periodically. The younger the child is, the more effective the recording will be. This is because primarily any negative belief or behavior would more likely not have been deeply embedded. To date, I have created 3 by 30-minute metaphor CDs as part of the series The Magic Carpet Adventure. To make it more efficient, these CDs are being offered as downloadable recordings at a very discounted price. The theme of all the recording is a magic carpet ride to the castle of peace and happiness. There the child is greeted by a very powerful wizard who has magical powers. The first recording, The Invisible Magic Armor, is very effective for children with low self-esteem. The second recording, Rescue of the Enchanted Forest, is very effective for children who are disobedient, defiant, angry, and disrespectful. And the third recording, Visit to the Secret Library of Ancient Wisdom, is very effective for children exhibiting no interest in school or study. For more information on these recordings and other useful resources, visit www.boundlessparenting.com. Thank you for listening.